Hey everyone, it's Saturday Snickers, and today I'm going to be giving you guys another updated house tour. We've done quite a bit and we're really excited to show you guys, so let's start off with an overview. So here it is. And I guess I'll get started off in the kitchen. So here's the basic kitchen. I really haven't changed it that much, but what makes a big difference with a small thing is this wallpaper. This is scrapbooking paper. One sheet is like 59 cents from Hobby Lobby, and I got about 10 to cover the whole room. And since this is a new shelving unit, I put in hardwood floors, so that makes it look really nice. I'm not going to go into a detailed tour of all the kitchen. I think I did that in my review of the Our Generation Kitchen Tour. If you guys really want to see it, you can just go ahead and request a video. I have some lunch boxes on top of here, a clock. This is new. It's a little light that turns on, battery powered, not that fancy, but it's cool. And then there is a Kiss the Cook poster. And yeah, so there's the kitchen. Next to the kitchen is the mudroom, and this is new because I haven't had a mudroom in any of my makeovers of my houses like at all. So the first thing you see is the window on the back wall, which used to be in Holly and Roseanne's room. And then below it is the bench that I made. I went to Hobby Lobby, and this, and the back of it, is a jewelry box. And I got fabric, and I stuffed it, and I just kind of glued it on there. But it's a bench, and then I got two little boxes. They're like wood boxes, so for the legs, so they can just come in here and take off their shoes. And then under there I have some little slip-ons that they can just, like, you know, slip on, and some rain boots that are Lainey's. And then on this wall, it is another piece of scrapbooking paper. I just cut it into fours, and on this one, it's construction paper, and then the words are with stickers, so there's reminders to do and chores. And then on this wall, there's 3 hooks, and they have their lunchbox, their beach bag, and I know it's not really beach season, but, you know, when it comes back around, they can just kind of grab it. And then they have their backpack, and this room also has hardwood floors. Next to the mudroom is the living room, and nothing has changed about the living room, but Lainey and Holly are sitting on the couch that I made. There is a calendar above them, and it says October, but it's no longer October, so I have to change that. And then Roseanne is sitting on one of the chairs that came with the coffee table, and the other chair with the fireplace, the Journey Girl set. And this is a fur rug that's also from Hobby Lobby, and it's really soft and it's detailed. This room is also hardwood floored. In the background there are 2 windows that I printed off from Google Images. This is also scrapbooking paper. I already did this in a video, but it's just like a weathered kind of panel, and I think it makes it look cozy. And then on the coffee table is a Monopoly board, a magazine, and some glasses. On both of the chairs is this like little fur thing, just like kind of a cushion. And then the fireplace, it turns on. And then on top of the fireplace is a little picture frame of all of them. This is a Halloween globe that's kind of out of season because it's November now. A tissue box and a TV, and they're watching Wizards of Waverly Place, and they will always be watching Wizards of Waverly Place. That will never change. And one more thing, I also have a light in here, and that's the last light. I need to get more for the other rooms. Above from the living room is Caitlin, Emily, and for now Caroline's room. So you start off, and the biggest thing is the loft set from Journey Girls. On the bottom is Emily's bunk, and she just has some posters. And then if you look, there is a TV and a bookshelf. Above that is Caitlin's bed, which are with Caitlin and Emily, and she also has some posters. And on the ledge, there is a little flower pot, a magazine, and a radio. Over here is Caroline, and she's on the lounge chair reading a book. But here's their desk. There's a laptop, a iPod, some envelopes, a little lamp, which is actually a faded out air freshener, some stationery, which is actually like 400 sheets of doll-sized paper. There's some books and a stapler up here. We have another bulletin board. There's a box with some supplies in it, like an envelopes, calculator, scissors, multiplication cards, and there's a gift box. And then there's 2 posters. Under the desk we have a circle-shaped rug which is pink and white polka dots, and we have a toy bin with 3 bears in it. And then this room is also hardwood floored, and I forgot to show Emily has a fur rug. Here's their ladder, and they both have their charm necklaces. This is Caitlin's and this is Caroline's. And then the background is also from Hobby Lobby. All the backgrounds are from Hobby Lobby, and this one's just multicolored butterflies. And I actually had a hard time choosing what wallpaper this would be for the room because this room has lots of colors in it, but I think that this wallpaper makes it look really nice. Next to their room is Holly and Roseanne's room, and I think this room is really cool because of the wallpaper, which again is from Hobby Lobby, and it has some cool words on it like spoiled, rotten, girls rule, blah blah blah, diva, whatever, and so that is just really cute. They have a little nightstand here with a picture of Holly and Roseanne, and there's some silly bands and glasses back there. Here's a shadow box of a butterfly, and then another, because I have 2 for this one, so here is another background, and it is pink and black like a pattern. And here's their ladder, and they have like a random little black purse. On the top is Roseanne's book, and I really need to put a window up there because it's like really empty, but I'll eventually do it. So she still has her little lamp and a book when she wants to read, and some stuffed animals and a pillow. Below is Holly's bunk, and she has still some posters, another pillow, and she also has some stuffed animals. And then below their bunk is a little rug with their suitcase set from Our Generation. And I got it from Target a while back, so I don't know if you guys can still find it there. But here's Holly and Roseanne's room, and I think that it's really cute just because of the wallpaper. And this is actually one of the first rooms I did when I started doing the wallpaper thing. Above their room is nothing, only because I'm going to get another shelf, so it's going to be one here, and this will be the bathroom, and then over here I'll get bunk beds so Caroline and Lainey can share a room, but for now this one is empty. Moving on to Lainey's room. Lainey's room did not change at all, but here's the comforter that I made for her book bag, or bunny, scrapbooking paper from Hobby Lobby that I cut into 4s, a hat, all of her animals, a little rug, a wicker chair with some headphones, and these stuffed animals should be on the chair, and a poster with butterflies on it, and her hat. Alright, so before I end this video, I'm going to answer the literally most asked question on my room tour. Where did you get the shelves? I mean, I swear, like every time I post a room tour, everyone asks me like a billion times, where'd you get the shelves? And I answer one person, and other people ask me 10 more times, but it's okay. I got the shelves from Target. I used to not have all these shelves that were from Target, but now they are. I had one that was from my grandparents, but so they are from Target, and they were $20, and I do not know the dimensions, but yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not call me spoiled. You really do not realize how long I have been into making doll houses and whatnot, so just don't even go there. And yeah, so please comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!